Good morning, family. What's going on? How are we doing today? All right. So it's a beautiful Tuesday morning, and just wanted to come talk to y'all about a couple things. So this morning's post may not be too popular, but I believe it's necessary. And what I want to talk about is a leader's responsibility. Okay. So I heard something that was pretty intriguing, and I agree with it. And what was said was this: as a leader, I am responsible to you, not for you. All right, where am I going? And I know I'm probably going to have a whole lot of people disagree, but before you disagree, just listen to this. When we look at medicine doesn't make you better simply alone. Knowledge doesn't make you stronger. A teacher doesn't make you smarter. The ideal of physical fitness doesn't make you more in shape. All right, this is all a knowledge base. Okay, now what you do with that knowledge is what's going to make you better. If you eat a healthier diet, you can have all the knowledge in the world of all the healthy diets, but unless you actually apply that knowledge, it's not going to make you healthier. A doctor has all the knowledge in the world of how to make you better when you're ill. But unless you apply what the doctor gives you, you're not going to get better. A teacher may have all the knowledge in the world of how to teach you, but unless you take the resource that that teacher gives you, which is the lesson plans and all of that and that structure, and you apply it, you won't become smarter. And this is why I'm saying that I agree with this statement. As a leader is responsible to you, not for you. Now, what do I mean when I say that? As a leader, your job is to develop, all right, train, make sure that individual has all the resources they need to be successful in this thing we call life. That is a leader's responsibility. When I say a leader isn't responsible for you, what I'm referring to is this: it is not a leader's job to ensure that you are going to embody the things that they give you. So they can't make you study. They can't make you physically fit outside of the time that they have you. They can't make you healthier outside of the time that they can't control what they can't control. A leader is responsible to you, not for you. You are responsible for yourself as an individual. And like I said, I get it. I understand this message this morning may not be popular, but it is absolutely necessary. Okay? A leader is responsible to you, not for you. Now, this is the accountability piece. Now I want to address something else. Last night, SMA Grinston responded to Latoya Green's message that she direct messaged him to. And I think that's outstanding. All right. Now, the reason that I'm saying this right now, that I think is outstanding, is because it's very easy for leaders or anybody to sit back after everything is done and say what was done right and what was done wrong. What is very hard to do is to actually do everything that is right in that moment. Because when you're sitting back looking at the situation, you aren't faced with the adrenaline. You aren't faced with the stress. You aren't faced with what the fallout can and may be. You're not faced with all of that stuff. So it's very easy to sit back and say, I wouldn't have done that like that. It's very easy because you're not dealing with all the emotion. You're not dealing with what the fallout is going to be. Now, the reason that I am saying this is because so many people bash the SMA. So many people bash the SMA. But at the end of the day, the SMA is playing ball. All right? He's doubling down on his Tim's concept. He's doubling down on it, his squad. He's doubling down on his squad. All right? So he put something out there that he said he was going to go after, and he said he was going to do, and now he's doubling down on it, as he's done. All right. So we have to give credit where credit is due. He's listening and he's actively doing something to make a change. So let's give credit where credit is due, because as soon as something goes wrong, everybody's going to be on it. Boom, 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 boom. All right. And that is why I brought this message that I brought today. A leader is responsible to you, not for you. You are absolutely responsible for your development. All right. I can give you all the development in the world. I can give you all the tools. I can give you an X and show you how to chop a tree down. and then say, hey, look, this is your task. I've shown you how to do it. You're proficient at it. But if you never actually pick that axe up and start chopping that tree down, it ain't gonna never get down. And that is a leader's responsibility. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna jump off of here, family. I don't know what's going on. I see everybody's watching. If y'all are making comments, I'm not seeing them pop up, or I would be responding to them. But once again, there we go. There's one. Once again, everybody, thank y'all for tuning in. It's time for accountability, self-accountability. You got to lead yourself before you can lead anybody else, and you got to lead yourself well. Okay, so let's start pushing that message. It's high time we stop jumping on leaders about things that they can't control. Okay, we have adults. And adults are going to do what adults are going to do. The thing about it is this. There is consequences for what you do. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to say this last thing and I'm going to jump off of here. Had a Sergeant Major. His name was Sergeant Major Eric Arredondo. And I'm going to tag him in this video. And I heard him say something one time. I don't know if he came up with it or not. But what he said was this. You are free to choose and make whatever actions you want to. But you are not free to choose the consequences for those actions. And with that being said, I'm going to jump off of here. Look, you are all important. You all matter. And don't let anybody make you feel as if you are insignificant. If you do, get in that inbox. We are here for you. The NCOPD Live team is here for you. Break Time Broadcast is here for you. Let's Talk About It is here for you. Thrive Legion is here for you. The Vision is here for you. Freestyle Everyday for Everybody's here for you. We have all of these groups who are here with the same goal. Helping people in this journey that we like to call life. Reach out, we're here, okay? With that being said, life is a choice, and I'm depending on you to choose well. Oz here, signing out, and I'll be talking to you soon.